Starting our morning off with a good old walk. Come on, boo-boo. I think this part of my life calls for discipline. Since my kids went to Jersey the past couple weeks, I've been, not living right. You see, my cheeks are bloated. I've been eating and drinking and eating some more and not really being disciplined how I'm normally disciplined. So this week I'm getting back to discipline. Like, nobody talks about how trading will discipline you in all areas of your life. Like, you'll have your routines in place. You get on the charts every morning at the same time. Have your set workout schedule at the same time. Everything else follows that. Eating clean, the people you keep around you. You'll start to get disciplined in all areas of your life, and that's what I'm working on 100%. Done my walk. As you can see, I'm a little sweaty. Okay, a little light, 77 calories this morning. A little light 77 calories this morning. Then I'm going to work out for real around 12. So that's my new little schedule. Like, wake up at 5 a.m., journal, prep, get my kids' stuff ready for homeschool, whatever needs to be done for the day, whatever preparations I need to do. I had live on my schedule. Like, I want to start going live every day, but I don't know how I feel about live still. My kids right now are in New Jersey with my parents, so they're not home right now, so I have time to just do other things, and I just have new energy to put towards other stuff. So I'm going to be, working out every day. My schedule around 12, like my afternoon workout. Eating clean, just getting back on routine. Y'all, I'm even thinking about going back to church. Like, I haven't been to church since 2013, something like that. But just having that community and that, what's the word? Like, that motivational speaking, like setting your tone for the week. Like, I think I need that. So I'm debating on doing that. What else? And trading, like waking up every single morning, getting on the charts no matter what. Like, I feel like trading is that skill that comes with consistency. So you can only get that skill by continuing to do it. You know what I mean? Doing it every single day. So I'm starting my account over with $100 and just really focusing on, compounding that skill, sticking with one strategy. In the past, what I was doing was seeing a strategy. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Let me do that. I'm gonna do something different. And you can't go about it like that, because every time you switch around you're starting over your learning curve. So this past month, I've been sticking with one strategy and it's been going well. So I'm like, you know what? Let me stick with my one strategy. I'm going to go all in on one strategy, get good at that one strategy. And that's it. I'm not switching around. This is my strategy. This is what we're doing. This will be my trading strategy for every single day. And get up, no chasing trades, just get in there and, see what it is I'm looking for. So I told myself that I was going to move $50 every single week over to my trading account every time I get paid or whatever. But I also told myself I was going to transfer over 10%. So whatever that looks like, 10% or $50 every single week. So that way I'm also growing my account at the same time, because I really want to get my account to at least $2,000 to $5,000 to trade with. More capital, you could take better positions and things like that. So what time is it? Because it might be time to hop on with my community. So I live trade every morning with my community. I'm super excited about that, because I really wanted a community where we could just come together, talk, and, go through our process together, trade together. And so we're really doing that every morning. So 9:30, I'll be hopping on a live trade. I checked my charts last night. So I've been really getting into my little routine. Sundays, I've been going back over the chart, back testing, checking my key levels for this week, seeing what I'm going to be looking at, coming up with my own watch list. And I have really evolved as a trader, because, when you first start, you're watching someone else, you're trying to figure things out. And that's where I was. Like, I was going off of someone else's watch list, going off of someone else's chart, and checking what they're checking and not even knowing what I'm looking at, taking the trades they're taking because they're taking them, not even knowing why I'm taking them. So I really evolved as a trader because now it's just me against me. I seen someone say that yesterday, like it's you against you with the charts. I always say it's you against the chart, but yeah, it's like you against you. Like it's me, the chart. I have my watch list. I know what I'm looking at. And I'm not so easily swayed by what everybody else is doing, because it's easy to go online and see people posting their P&Ls or posting what they traded today, and then you'll have in your mind. And you know what? I did that 2 weeks ago, or not even last month. I did that last month. Like I seen someone say, "Yeah, I made X amount of dollars on Tesla." So the next day, I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna take Tesla," and it's like, no, you don't even know how Tesla moves. I've never studied Tesla. I'm a SPY girly, SPY QQQ. That's what I look at, and it's like, okay, let me just take Tesla because I seen somebody take it. And then what happened? I didn't know what was going on that Tesla chart. I didn't know key levels. I didn't know the support and resistance from the weeks prior or the last week prior, nothing. I just blindly went in on a trade, and that's when it becomes gambling. Like you can't just want to take something because you see somebody else take it. Study your chart. Stick with one. I always tell people, stick with one ticker, 1 or 2 tickers. Study those. Go all in those at least a year or two. Study that chart. Always take trades on that chart. Learn that chart. And that's how you get good. That's how you get better. Then you can start saying, all right, I'm gonna start studying Tesla now. I'm gonna start looking at Tesla. That's how we do it. So it's almost 9:30. Let's get ready for live trading. Super excited for the day. Don't know what it's going to bring, but I have my watch list and we're going to see what happens. So I'm currently in Apple puts. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to ride it to take profit 1. Currently waiting for Apple to hit TP1. Hit TP1. And just like that, it has hit TP1. Amazing. Apple looks like it's trying to continue on past TP1, but you see there is a support zone here. So I don't think, if it does reach here, I'm thinking it's going to stop here and then going back up, because today's bias anyway is bullish. So I'm not counting on it to keep running. I took my profit at TP1 and we're done for the day. I got in a little bit of IWM. I got out of it because it just started bouncing all crazy. So I took a small profit on there. I was in Apple and I had got out of Apple around here when it started bouncing, even though I should have just held it. Got out of it, got back in it, and then wrote it down to TP1, and I should have just held it, but here we are. So this is what we're ending with. We have Apple. The first trade was 44%. IWM, 30% on IWM. And then we got back in Apple, and what do we get? 70% on Apple. Good little trade today. Good little trade today. We're rebuilding the account from $100. I love challenging myself. Like, I love challenging myself. I'm about to challenge myself with my weight, get my weight back down. This is not me. I'm challenging myself with my money. We trading every day. And I'm challenging myself to, what else? Weight, money, mindset. Maybe mindset. Like, let's get our mindset together. If y'all like joining in challenges, getting this challenge with me, we're changing our mindsets. We're changing our relationship with food, like health, wealth, and relationships, everything. Our health, our wealth, our relationships, the people we keep around us, our mindset, how we think about ourselves, how we go about our day, and our health, how we're feeding our bodies. Like, there's no way I should look. I'm breaking out because I was eating too much sugar over the weekend. Like, that's not me. So today was a good little day. Trading is done. Let's go about the day. I got to record one video for my community. Every week I'm going to put like a mini, I don't know what to call it because it's not a class, but like a mini resource, something that people can, look back on, and hopefully it helps is what I'm getting at. But I got to go food shopping, get some food for the week. I have to do my workout, and that's the day. Can't go wrong with watermelon. I got a couple quick things from the market. My grocery budget has been put in half because the kids aren't here. Like, I've just been really grabbing little things for me. The first 2 weeks, I didn't even food shop. And that's... All right, let's stop talking about the weight. I was eating out a lot the first 2 weeks, but now I'm like back on my job. So right now I'm actually going to look at XPX because I told myself for the next 30 days, I'm going to paper trade SPX because I want to learn the end of the day strategy. So let's go do that. Actually, I'm not going to do that now. I don't feel like doing it right now. Because I see a move that I could have taken right about here. And that was about 3. So my goal to learn SPX is to be on the charts from 2 to 4. So I kind of missed that window, and I see I missed a trade that I could have taken, and I'm not going to be forcing anything according to my strategy. So I don't know. I just want to leave you with this. Like, take the base hits. Take the base hits. Like, too many times we get stuck in the mode of like trying to do what everybody else is doing, and we see these high P&Ls and we see, oh, plus 3,000%, plus 100%, and the list goes on. But again, trading is for you. It's your own journey. So take the base hits, like take your profit. I was looking at Apple today, and could I have held it longer? Yes. Could I have made a bigger percentage? Yes. But you know what my rule was? I'm going to lock in my 20, 30, 40%, 50%, 20 to 50% every trade, lock it in. So I didn't have a runner. I just had one contract. So instead of waiting to see if it goes against me, take your 40%. That's how a lot of my trades went bad. Either I exited too early, or I stayed in too long and let a good trade turn bad. So it's like, take your 40%, take your 20%, take those base hits, because that 40% today could be $50, but as your account grows, that 40% could be $5,000. You know what I mean? So take your percents, like get comfortable with taking your percents, going through the process, learning the skill. And I feel like that's how you grow to be a profitable trader. So I hope everybody has a good day today. Lock in with me, join my community. I'll leave all that in the description box. Let's learn how to become more disciplined, more confident traders.